Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel. This will be for Sun, Moon, and Rising. I don't read reversals, so if that's your thing, you know there's a lot of other readers out there. They're awesome, so feel free to tune into them. I do my best for, because I do a little bit of a different read, so it doesn't come out, it still comes out the same, it just, it's laid out differently, okay? Alright, let's get into the read. We got Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Happy birthday, by the way. And fall solstice in the northern hemisphere and spring in the southern hemisphere. Sorry, I've been a little under the weather, so my readings are getting out a little late this month, but they're getting out. So here we go. Where's Libra at right now? And it is morning, so I still have my morning voice. Forgive me. We have the Three of Cups. Okay. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. It says celebration or a Pisces. Okay, so we've got water energy on the board here. You could possibly have water in your chart, or you're celebrating being illuminated. Yep, another Pisces Cancer card. Wow, Libra, you've got some serious water energy here. Are you involved with the Pisces Cancer Scorpio? I'm guessing by the cards that I see that it's Pisces, and you're celebrating being illuminated about what was hidden. So you're in your happy place, even though you're in hangman mode, because you're kind of stuck, because you possibly found out something that was hidden or is still hidden. So, because the moon represents, I mean, look at the weird card. Look at all the things that don't make sense in this card. You got a lobster, a fox, a hound, and an otter, or a seal. So none of that makes sense, but, and either this is a three-party situation that you've been illuminated about because somebody was hiding something, or you're celebrating something that you were illuminated about, and you're kind of just hanging in there because something is still hidden. Take that either way, and whatever way resonates with your story, because not every read is for everybody's, and I don't pretend to know what everybody's situation is. Okay? Let's see what the first of the month we got. The King of Wands and the Three of Wands. So now we have fire energy. So this could be an older gentleman that may assist you in some way. Could be father figure, or, you know, an uncle, or somebody close to you that's going to assist you with advice or help you in some way. Or this could be you standing in your own power and taking the reins on for yourself. Gosh, my voice sounds terrible. And this is you waiting on your ships to come in. Three of Wands is Is somebody standing there waiting for the fourth wand to drop? Okay, so that's the first of the month. This is for October. You have a whole bunch of jumpers here. So you're waiting for your Ten of Pentacles because you've been working hard at it. And the King of Pentacles is here. And Virgo or the Hermit card. So maybe you're isolating a little bit because you're waiting for whatever this is to get here. And maybe you're taking the advice of someone else to be patient because it's your Ten of Pentacles and you've been working hard for it to become the King of Pentacles. But you're going to have to go within. Now, this could also signify a Virgo. See, this is signifying a Pisces, but these two cards, those are my Virgo cards. That's my Sagittarius card, but these coming out together, you might be dealing with a Virgo. Okay? So that's the first of the month. On the bottom of that, you got the Devil. So, addictions or codependency. Let's see what's going to change. Ooh. Okay. What's going to change is your peace and harmony. Whatever situation you're in right now, you might be feeling, you know, like, hey, things are going okay. I'm at peace. Star card represents an Aquarius also. So that's going to change. And a choice is being made. So this is, you know, this is the choice card or the twin flame card. It's where you go either forward or backward. It's not a bad card. It's just that a choice is going to be made. And this is what's going to change. Either you're not going to make a choice or you're going to make that choice. It's totally your call, Libra. This is for the month of October. And, you know, when you get a reading, this is like fortune telling, if that's what you want to call it. And nothing is set. Nothing is permanent. Nothing is final. So you can change that. You can change any of this by sheer will. Okay? And I tell all my readers that. I tell everybody I read for that, because a lot of times we deal with fate. But fate can be turned into destiny, guys. It can be whatever you want it to be. Thoughts are things. Remember that. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is going to change. Whatever was being given to you by Spirit is possibly going to be taken away. Because apparently a decision has to be made. And the only way you're going to find the answer to that decision is to go within. Is to seek your answer inside. You can take all the advice you want from somebody else, but ultimately, you know the truth. I mean, you know how you feel. Your challenge is going to be money. And I see that because you got two pentacles jumping out at the same time. You got the Page of Pentacles, which is a message about money from a youthful person. So this is going to be your challenge in holding on to something out of fear. Four of Pentacles can mean a lot of different things, but in this reading, especially with the moon, the hermit, the star card. Yeah, it looks like you're trying to hold on to something that maybe you shouldn't. Okay, it's gonna be a challenge. Ooh, way too many cards. Clarify 4 of Pentacles, please. All right, yep. Feeling like your hands are tied, but deciding to move away from the situation. So whatever this is, it looks like you feel like your hands are tied, even though they're not really. I mean, you can walk over that puddle, swords can fall down, and it looks like those ties aren't very tight. So you can get out of this situation. You just at this moment feel like your hands are tied. And you want to move away from the situation. Possibly travel, possibly, you want to go on a trip, and maybe the money situation's kind of tight, so you're holding on to everything so you can go on a trip. And at the moment, you feel like your hands are tied. Now, this is going to be for the month of October, like I said. This is now, first of the month, change, challenge. Next is love. I only read once a month, so I have other things that I do. So I don't just read cards. But I was called to do this, so here I am. Oh, hello. Okay, in your love life, you're gonna get justice. You got your own card. Okay. In your love life, it looks like that you will find justice in the situation. You will get whatever it is that you want, because it's going to be justified. That's your card too. Okay? And then you're going to take a rest. Probably a long, well-deserved one. Okay? On the bottom of that, you got an Aries. Oh. Okay, clarify the 4 of Swords, please. That's way too many cards. Clarify 4 of Swords. Five of Cups. All right. There's a disappointment and a loss here. So, even though there's justice in the situation, it might have not have turned out like you planned. So, you feel you still got 2 cups standing. So, don't forget that. Even though this is kind of a bleh card, you still have those 2 cups sitting behind you. Maybe you need to turn around. Okay? I'm going to clarify that a little further. Oh, that jumped right out. It's because of conflict. So there's been some conflict here. Possible inner or outer conflict. Like I said, with the Hermit here, I'm guessing it's inner conflict of your own. You're disappointed probably in the outcome all around, but it is justice. I mean, it is what's supposed to happen. Even though it's disappointing and you have some inner conflict about it. Like I said, go within, find your answers because they're there. You're not as stuck as you think you are. Your energy is something else, Libra. And I clarified the Five of Wands with the Five of Swords. So yeah, there was an argument here. And this is in the love department. So that's a possible three-party situation. And some words were said and people walked away. Could be why the disappointment card is here. So that's all in the love section, Libra. And like I said, take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate, it's not your read. I don't dress things up. I read the cards as I see them and as I feel them. So it is what it is. Okay. And then we had jumpers. This is your career and finances. Ooh. Well, you got somebody, slow-moving energy, but somebody's coming in to make an offer. This is in your career and finances. But you're at a crossroads. You're not sure what to do about it. Could be that trip. You know, your challenge could be that it's going to require you to travel. And you're not sure whether you want to or not. I don't know. Like I said, I don't pretend to know what everybody's situation is. Let's clarify the Two of Swords for my Libras. You get the scales. You're going to be generous, possibly giving to a couple of different people. Could be the people you're fighting with. But the scales will, the Six of Pentacles and the scales will be balanced in your career and finances. Yep. Looks like you might be single by towards the end of the month. You might be thinking about just being single. You might have some guidance. That little cardinal at the on the end of the card. You see that? Now this is not gender specified. This could be male or female. But that cardinal signifies a loved one that's trying to talk to you in spirit. Believe it or not. And you're okay. You're doing just fine. You're at the Nine of Pentacles. You know, regardless of how this situation turned out, you're going to be just fine. Your career and finances are looking great. Let's see what the end of the month brings. The Page of Wands. So we got another message coming in, and it's coming in fast. So, and it's usually good news. Oh yeah, you're done. Whatever the situation has been or was an illusion, and you're finished with it. Good on you, Libra. Good on you. If this was this toxic, yeah, I'm saying good on you. You walked away. You understand that this message was to let you know that that's the end of your backstabbing, lying, cheating, whatever it was that was going on. That's the end. This is the message telling you that. And that is the end of the illusions. Because all of it was an illusion anyway. Whatever this argument and feeling stuck and holding on to something out of fear, it was all an illusion. It was all just confusion. You're done. And that's what the Page of Wands is here to tell you. On the bottom, you got Seven of Wands, which being on the self-defense. But And, you know, maybe you should be. It looks like maybe a water sign, possibly. Maybe you've taken a little bit of an advantage of your kindness, because Libras are usually really giving and really kind, just like a Pisces. So they kind of match, but maybe you found out some stuff with the moon that had to do with money and what you've been working on, and it disrupted your peace, made you make a choice. Made you feel like you had to hold on to something out of fear, that you were stuck and thinking about getting away from it all. And after seeing this, I can't blame you, because you got loss, disappointment, inner conflict, and outer conflict. So there might have been a three-party situation, either on their end or yours. And somebody found out about it. Okay? But your career and finances are looking good. Somebody's making an offer. You don't know whether to take it or not, but you're going to be generous to everybody, and more than likely end up single, because you see through the illusions. You're done with the lying, cheating, and stealing, because you got a message of honesty. That's what I'm hearing. Honesty. All right. Okay, I'm going to put these away. All right. And we'll do the Wild Unknown here. And I'll pull one card for each section. And then I'll do your Ascension and your Hidden Realms. I know how much everybody loves those Hidden Realms cards. They usually nail everything. Alright. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Any further advice for my Libras? Okay, you're at the Empress. More water energy. Use your intuition, Libra. Use your intuition. Too many cards. Because ultimately, you know the truth. And you got the Wheel of Fortune first of the month. So, decision has to be made. You need to make that decision, and you need to use your intuition to make that decision. Okay? Because usually the Wheel of Fortune is a great card to get. And as you can see, you got the Moon and an Owl and the Sun all in that one card. It's up to you, really, on which way to go with that Wheel of Fortune, because it's spinning. Jupiter's exalted in Libra, and it went direct, so you go for it, Libra. Go for what makes you happy, because that's ultimately the desire, right? Okay, you got the World. And what's going to change? Something's going to come full circle regardless. Okay. And we got the Moon again. This is your challenge. Okay. Remember we had the Moon in the beginning? Excuse me. So that's your challenge. It's going to change is the world. Your whole world's going to change. But the challenge is the moon. Love life. It wants to pop out. And we got the Ten of Wands. Which kind of goes along with the read because the Ten of Wands is dropping your burdens. So, not only are you done with the backstabbing and the lying and stuff like that, but you're just plain done. All right? Career and finances. Flip over. Ooh, we're having a death in the career and finances, which means you're going through a complete transformation in the finance department, which could be that nine of Pentacles. So either this is going to be a new job opportunity, a new way of doing things, and death of the old. Because this is a transformation card, see? So that's where your career and finances are. Not a bad deal. I always look at that as like kind of a great card because sometimes, like I said, if you're feeling stuck and stagnant, it's time to move on. And the death and rebirth signifies that. Oh, goodness. And at the end of the month, you're walking away. The Eight of Cups. You see all the broken cups? Looks like somebody really shattered what you thought was to be. And that's where the illusion card came into. So whatever that situation was, you're choosing to walk away. You're choosing to be the bigger person, and that's it. That's really a good thing. And on the bottom of that, you got the Six of Wands, which is victory. So no matter how this turns out, although there is a lot of conflict, you're gonna be victorious, Libra. You're gonna use your intuition, and you're gonna be victorious in the situation. You're going to drop your burdens. You're going to transform your life. Whatever this moon card is to you, you're going to overcome this. You're going to transform your world because the Wheel of Fortune is here and you're using your intuition. Okay? Okay, I'm going to pull some Ascension cards and I'm just going to do a yoni spread and then I'm going to pull some a couple of hidden realms for you, okay? And then that'll be read. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, first card out is Reality Beyond Appearances. Whoa, you got two of them. So you're going through a transmutation, which is what I was saying about the death card. You are going through that death from the ashes into the phoenix. So this is the reality beyond appearances. So, be the fool. That's what Spirit's saying. Be the fool. Roll with the flow. Get at that 0 point. And you be all good. Okay? That's the reality beyond appearances. Spirit's advice will be the next card out. Be the mother of birth. You have something to offer the world, Libra. Something that only you can offer. So think about that for a little bit. Give yourself some time and think about what it is that you have specially, that you are very good at, that you have to offer the world, because it's a gift that you need to share. Okay? That's Spirit's advice. Final outcome. Cancer. Another Cancer card. Joy. That's your final outcome, Libra. And that is awesome. Find your joy. Because that's what's most important. You have the wise woman. Intuition. Pregnant with intuition. Okay? And let's do your hidden realms. When they come out upright, they're an ally. When they come out in reverse, they're a challenger. And if they... sometimes they're a dual card, like the Cosmos card. So, or the dueling dragons. Yeah, those are allies and challengers. The wise ones are always an ally, never a challenger. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what the Hidden Realms got to say. Sorry if I sound a little tired, guys, but you're my first read, and it's real early in the morning. So, forgive me. This came out both upright. The Desert Prince, the Camel Boy, and the Lady of the Gift. And they're all upright. Great. Survival and false promises. That's what the Desert Prince says. And it's a 55. So this is change for you. No matter what the situation is, it's going to be a change for you. Unless you remain stagnant and stuck. That, like I said, that is your call. When you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well defended, tough, and succulent, even though it gets a little or no water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances. It may seem to be a hard time, but not only will you survive, you will thrive. In spite of the conditions, you'll succeed. Dry spells are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what it is your most precious dreams, and watch the I'm sorry. I'm trying to read this too fast. Expect nothing less than what is in your most precious dreams, and watch miracles manifest. Okay. That was good. Kind of went along with the read. And you got the Camel Boy. It says, small steps in asking for help. Could be that Sagittarius you got going on there that might give you a hand. When the Camel Boy comes as your ally, he reminds you that asking for help will bring in the right people to ease the burden of your life. Perhaps a wise person appears to give you advice. Maybe you're moving and suddenly a couple of friends offer to give you a hand with your packing. Or you want information about someone and you just happen to run into his former partner, who gives you the knowledge that you need to make the decision you've been weighing. No matter the issue, this is a sign. If you ask, you will receive what you need. Synchronicity is engaged when you request assistance. The camel boy never lets you down when you ask for help in lightening your load. Now is the time to do so, and to expect to get it. And I'm going to go ahead and read you. I usually don't, but I'm going to read generosity, receiving, and withholding, the Lady of the Gift. The Lady of the Gift brings a message of tiding. To be your ally, she requires you to look at the nature and method of your giving to others. That was at 6 of Pentacles. The world is your church, and you only need to distribute 10% of your wealth to others to ensure that the flow continues. Yet, this doesn't necessarily mean giving money away, nor does it imply a direct action of charity, even though the tradition of tithing is material. In fact, the kind of tithing the lady asks of you isn't tangible or material at all. She's asking you to look at all human beings as important in the divine scheme of things and show others that you believe in them. Pay attention to how you treat people and be mindful of your perception, even of seemingly poor strangers. If you see others as successful and abundant and act as if you believe that they have value, blessings all around are assured. Your belief in others has greater value than you can even fathom. This alone guarantees your success in the long term. Remember that you can only keep what you're willing to give. Wow. Good way to end that reading, Libra. I hope you. I hope this helps someone in some way. I wish you all the very best. I love you. Thank you for your new subscriptions. That I'm so pleased. I'm so happy. So please like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys next month in November. Wow. Time goes by so fast. Live in the moment, guys. Live in the moment. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.